Yo, what's up guys? So today I'm bringing you something a little different again, and basically it's going to be a little tour slash guide of how to do the new puzzles that are being added into Rust this update. We're going to go through all the Radtowns that actually have the puzzles, what you need for them, etc, etc, where you got to go, turn all the power on and whatnot. So what we'll do is we're going to start off with the Airfield right here, and then we'll jump into the rest so you guys know what you're doing, where you got to go to get all that loot. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys at the end. Okay, so for the Airfield, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into the main building right here. You're going to go in through the front door, and you want to go into the left in here, and there's going to be a fuse box with a timer. You're going to want to go ahead, chuck a fuse in, and then activate the timer. Someone's already activated, but that's fine. What you're going to do is you're going to go out the back here, and then you're going to go into this little power station, down into the tunnel. And you're going to want to follow this around. A little bit dark, should be good. And you're going to want to swipe your green keycard. This is going to open the door for you. Timer just run out, but the door will open. And then there'll be some loot in here. And then you want to go straight out through into the armory, go left. And then around here, there's going to be another fuse box where you're going to have to put your second fuse. And then you'll be able to come around here and swipe your blue key card. And get into this room here where your loot's going to spawn on the shelves. You'll get green and brown crates. And then on the desk right here, you want to keep an eye out. In each Radtown, there will be a desk like this. And it will have a chance to spawn a red key card. And the red key cards you're going to use in the military tunnels and in the launch site. So that's pretty much it for the airfield. We're going to jump into the rest. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so now we're at the satellites, and basically we're just going to be using these two shacks here to get the loot. You're going to need one fuse and a green card. You're going to go into this first shack in front of us here. We're going to put the fuse in, and then you're going to run around to the back of the shack and turn on the power. And then you're just going to simply run over to this one, swipe your card, swipe your card, and it's going to let you in. Now in here you have the possibility of finding another card. I think it's a blue or red one you can get from the table. Same in all the other places, there'll be tables like this, and you can get the red cards, I do believe. And then you'll have some loot, like a crate spawn right here. Okay, so now we're at the water treatment, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and go down to this main building here, where the recycler's normally at. You're going to want to go ahead and open up the door here. And then once you're inside, you need to go upstairs to the right. And there will be a fuse box with a timer. You want to go ahead and put a fuse in, start the timer. You can go ahead, jump back down, open the door, and then we're just going to run over into the main building. Once you get to the main building, you're going to want to go up this ladder. And then the door should be right here. It will be. And then in here is where the loot will be. And then if you want to get back out, you can either jump out the balcony over there, or all you got to do is flick this switch. And you will be able to open this door using the button. Okay, so next is the sewer breach, and we're going to be focusing on this little shack right here. You're going to want to come in. You're going to need one fuse, and then you're going to have to turn the power on right here. It's already on. And then you simply just got to come straight down here, where you're going to have to swipe your green card. That's going to give you access. There'll be loot throughout all of this. And then down here, there'll be some more loot. And you have yourself a grinder here. And the oil refinery. And then you can get out going through one of these exits. I'm not sure which one it is exactly, but probably best off just going out the way you came in. So that's all you need for the sewer breach. One fuse and a green card. Okay, so now we're at the train yard. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to need to go over to this building to turn on one power switch, and then once we've done that, we're going to have to head over to this one to turn on the second one, and then we can go into the main building to do the rest. So you need to make your way over to here, where the grinder building is, turn on the power switch, then just simply head over to the other building. On the top floor, on the little balcony here, there'll be the second switch you can turn on, and then all you got to do is head over to the main building, go onto the second floor. And then you need a fuse right here. Put the fuse in. Make sure this switch is on as well. And And then we can simply head up to the next floor, swipe the card. Swipe, there we go. And then you'll get some loot spawn in here. I've only seen brown boxes spawn in here so far. But that might be different, it's just what I've seen. But once you've done that, you can go ahead and go up to the next floor where you need a blue card. And then in here, there is going to be a bunch of loot spawns here. I think it was like 3 green ones, maybe sometimes some brown crates. It's a bit random, so you just have to get your luck on it. And then on the table here again, you have a chance of finding a red keycard for later on in the harder puzzles. And that's pretty much it for the train yard. Okay, so now we're at the power plant. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start at the grinder building right there, and then we're going to end up going over to the blue building there, then into the main building. So when you come down to the grinder building, you don't want to come up the stairs, and you see this little generator here. You want to flick the power switch, and then this is going to allow you access into the recycler. Right here, and then you have the chance obviously getting the key cards on the tables. You can get in from down here as well by doing the manual override. Totally up to you. And then you do need this one. You do need this switch flick though to be able to get into the main building, so make sure you do turn it on. And then we're going to go ahead over to the other side here, where you're going to have your second power switch you're going to need to turn on, and then you got to activate your timer. Then once you've done that, you can go straight back over to the main building and come into this doorway right here. Swipe your green card, and you're going to want to come around the back here, and there's going to be another power switch. Make sure you turn that on, and then we can go ahead and head upstairs. There will be some loot down here. Not too sure if it's green crates or brown crates that spawn here. Haven't really checked it yet. All I know is loot does spawn here. And you go up to the 3rd floor, and then you're going to want to put a fuse in here. And then this is going to allow you to swipe your blue card, where the main loot will be around here. On one of these tables, I'm pretty sure it's this one here, you can get a red keycard spawn. So make sure you keep your eye out for that. And then there'll be a couple of green crates spawning in here as well. Okay, so now we're at the Miltons. This one's a little longer and it takes all 3 cards. The only places that do take the red cards currently are the Miltons and launch site, as they're the highest tier places to loot. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by going down into the main entrance here, and then we're going to go to the right into this little back room here, and we're going to need to put a fuse in here, and then you're going to have to do the timer. I think it's about 2 minutes for the timer. You're going to want to come back out. You can carry on down there if you want to, but you won't be able to do the puzzle. You come back out through the main entrance, and you're going to head over to the cave entrance, and you're going to want to go down through the cave, go left all the way down to here, where you're going to swipe your green card. You're going to come in here, and then back here there's going to be a power switch. You're going to want to turn this on, and then you're going to be able to go through this door here, and then you're going to want to make your way through the military tunnels. Make sure you grab yourself the elite crates in here if they've spawned, and then you're going to want to go past this blue door all the way around to the back, take a right, and then you can open this blue door here, and then you're going to need another fuse in here. Make sure you turn the power on, and then this will turn the red door on right here, and then this is where the main loot will be for this part of the puzzle and in the Miltons. A couple ways out. Again, you can just come out through here, and then you can go out through the silo, or this door is just going to take you back out to the front here. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I was going to add launch site in, but unfortunately it's still not working on the staging branch servers. There's a couple of things that still need tweaking, so I didn't add it into the video. What I will do is I will go ahead and make a separate video on how to get into the launch site once the server's alive and it's actually working. But until then, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you out. I hope it helped you figure out how to get into the Radtown so you can obviously get your better higher tier components and blueprints. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know. Hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.